The silence of the Kuwaiti desert was shattered at 2 a.m. on August 2nd, 1990, as 100,000 Iraqi troops surged across the border, sparking a geopolitical crisis that would soon escalate into an environmental catastrophe of biblical proportions, as the international coalition launched Operation Desert Storm to liberate the nation.
This will not stand, this aggression against Kuwait.
When sanctions and negotiations failed, the United States led a 32-nation coalition against Iraq in Operation Desert Storm.
Force will be used suddenly, massively, and decisively.
Saddam Hussein's forces prepared a final, vengeful parting gift. In a systematic act of scorched earth warfare, retreating troops detonated nearly 700 oil wells, turning the horizon into a jagged line of roaring, jet-fueled blowtorches. The scale was unfathomable. 6 million barrels of crude oil were erupting into the atmosphere every single day. What followed was a descent into an artificial apocalypse. The smoke was so dense, it swallowed the sun, turning midday into a pitch-black midnight. This wasn't just a fire, it was a total environmental collapse. Experts initially feared the worst, predicting that the fires would burn for nearly a decade. Yet in the face of this darkness, the world responded with the largest non-military mobilization in history. From 40 different nations, 10,000 people, and thousands of tons of machinery descended upon the burning sands. The struggle required unprecedented ingenuity. Teams used radical technology like the Big Wind, a monstrous hybrid of a tank chassis and twin-jet engines to blast the fires into submission. Amidst international giants, local heroes emerged. Kuwaiti engineers like Sarah Akbar worked tirelessly, fueled by a motive to reclaim their homeland. They operated in a landscape where sand had turned to glass, and the roar of the wells was deafening, risking their lives every hour. Against all odds, the impossible was achieved. On November 6, 1991, the final well was capped, silencing the Inferno in just 9 months. The flames of Kuwait remains a haunting testament to human destruction, but more importantly, a monument to the extraordinary power of global unity. The desert was reclaimed from the brink of annihilation, and the Black Dawn was finally lifted. It was a victory of engineering, cooperation, and the sheer will to survive. As the sand covers the footprints of those firefighters, the lesson remains clear. The pain of the past is only wasted if we learn nothing from it. We must remember the black horizon and the heroes who turned the lights back on.